Start his orders and off they go for the running of the Indian plate. And My Solitaire, after taking a jump, has literally stopped galloping. And then on settling down to race at the 1,000 meter marker, Megan is the one who hits the front by about a length and a quarter in front of Estefania. Queen Biandaz is the one which is running third. They have been joined on the inside railing by NRI Gold. Then came Mehra, Empress Bella. Traveling out wide is Embosom. Then came Star Symphony, Emeraldo, as you're heading towards the 700 meter marker. They go past it at the moment, and Megan calling the tunes almost about 2 to the head of Estefania running second. Then we have Queen Biandaz. The one on the inside is NRI Gold, followed by Mehra, being joined on the far side by Embosom. Then came Empress Bella, NRI, the Star Symphony, and the one on the outside of Star Symphony is Emeraldo. They are into the home straight. Little over 350 to travel in the running of this Indian plate, and it's still Megan the leader, and Estefania is the one which is warming up on the outside. Mehra has been driven out, in fact, and the one in between runners is NRI Gold, but Megan is now being challenged on the outside by Mehra, and it's going to be Mehra on the outside from Megan on the inside. Megan from Mehra, Megan from Mehra, Megan from Mehra, Megan from Mehra. It's Mehra Megan in an absolutely close finish. Then came Estefania, Empress Bella. They are being followed by the other runners of Star Symphony. Then came start plate. They have 1400 meters ahead of them, and they're off and racing. Lovely even dispatch by all the runners. On settling down, it's Ahan, All Attraction. Fortunate on the Sun on the outside is flashing bright speed. It's Fortunate Sun from the favorite All Attraction, closely followed by Naughty Pattern. Prime Abyss is next on the outside is Springsteen. After that is Ahan. Followed on the inside, crossing the 1000 is Isabel. On the outside is Mystical Air. With about 800 meters to travel, it's Fortunate Sun leading by a length in front of Naughty Pattern. All Attraction is racing third. In fourth is Ahan, Springsteen in fifth. A break of 3 lengths behind is Prime Abyss on the inside of Isabel. For the 2 lengths behind is Mystical Air. Field of 8 runners are homeward bound with 500 meters to travel. It's Fortunate Sun from Naughty Pattern. Waiting to launch an assault is All Attraction. After that is Ahan. They are well over into the stretch with 400 to travel. It's Naughty Pattern from Fortunate Sun. In the centers, All Attraction, followed next in the field by the other runners of Ahan and Isabel. Heading inside the last 250 meters, it's Naughty Pattern from All Attraction, followed by Fortunate Sun and Isabel into the last 100 meters. And here comes the favorite, All Attraction, by 2.5, 3 lengths to lift the Kunigal start plate. All Attraction wins from Naughty Pattern, Fortunate Sun and third Isabel. In fourth and fifth was Ahan. Then came Springsteen, Mystical Air and Prime Abyss. That's the order that went past the finish line. Status orders and off they go for the running of the International Labour Day Trophy. Lovely win dispatch by all the 7 runners, and getting straight down to business. Up there in front is Ziva, the leader from Nemazine. Dreamer is the one which is nicely in third at this stage, being joined on the outside by Eagle Eye. Then came another 3/4 lengths behind is Victoria Cross. Vibrant Queen is the one which is traveling next in between runners. Further back comes the next is Silver Quest, being joined on the inside railing by Sea Glory. Mutual Trust comes to next as you're heading towards the 600 meter marker. Back to the lead, and Ziva continues to lead this field from Nemazine running second. Dreamer is the one which has now been slightly shifted out. Then came Eagle Eye, who's been niggled at this stage. Further back, another 3/4 lengths behind is Victoria Cross. The one on the outside of Victoria Cross is Silver Quest as they enter into the final run. And little over 300 to travel in this race. Ziva is the one almost about 2.5 to 3 lengths in front. Dreamer is the one which is warming up on the outside. Behind them comes the next is Nemazine, Eagle Eye. Further back is Victoria Cross, Elysium, and then came Vibrant Queen. But Ziva has wrapped up this race well soon, up clear of this field to lift the International Labour Day Trophy from Dreamer. Finishing on second, ending up third was Eagle Eye, followed by Elysium. Then came Nemazine, Vibrant Queen, Victoria Cross, Best of Us, Silver Quest, Mutual Trust. Then came CR7, and ending up last was Sea Glory.
The away in racing for the running of the BTC Charitable Trust Trophy. Lovely win dispatched by all the runners. Imperial Blue from Ricardo. Then came Star Glory on the far side. Right behind there comes the next is Czar. Further back, another 3/4 lengths behind is Crown Drive. The one on the inside is All Gate. Then came Metzinga and Vivaldo keeping each other company. Back to the leader, Imperial Blue, by about a length and a quarter to 2 lengths in front at the 800-meter marker from Ricardo. Running second, then came Star Glory. Czar comes the next, All Gate. Crown Drive is not far behind. Vivaldo is just ahead of Metzinga as they're approaching the final turn and they sing round the corner. They are well over into the straight, little over 500 to travel in the running of this BTC Charitable Trust Trophy, and it's Imperial Blue, almost about 2.5 in front. Ricardo is in pursuit on the outside. Right behind that is Star Glory. Then came All Gate. Further back is Czar. But inside the final 300 meters, Imperial Blue by about 2.5 in front, and Ricardo is starting to bridge the gap on the outside. Further back is Czar, All Gate. Then came Star Glory. Vivaldo being produced about 5 wide off the fence, but inside the final 100 meters, and Imperial Blue is going to wrap up the BTC Charitable Trust Trophy from Ricardo, finishing on second. Ending up third was Czar, Vivaldo. Then we have Crown Drive, Star Glory, followed by Old Gate, and ending up last of 8 runners was
Defense Council gets in, and they're off and racing for the welcome plate. On settling down at See the Light, showing bright speed from Westlake, Gizmo in the center. Verzano is making a forward move in the centers. Eclipse Pulse after that is Divine Protector, followed by LG Star. Towards the inside is Adelanto. Carter in the center, followed by Defense Council, and Monterio is looking for a handy position. At the 900 meters, it's See the Light, the favorite, out into 2 lengths in front of Verzano in second. Racing third is Eclipse Pulse. After that is Gizmo. Divine Protector alongside Defense Council are racing wide on the course, followed by Carter. For the 2.5 lengths behind is Adelanto. After that is Monterio, followed by LG Star and Westlake. Field of 11 runners are homeward bound with 500 to travel at See the Light from Verzano, followed by Eclipse Pulse and Defense Council. Into the home stretch with 400 to travel, it's See the Light by 5 lengths in front of Verzano, followed next in the field by Carter. After that is Defense Council, followed next in the field by Monterio. Heading inside the last 200 meters, it's See the Light still about 6 lengths in front of. Staying on the outside is Monterio, followed by Verzano. It's See the Light heading inside the last 100 is by 3.5 clear of Monterio. See the Light makes all to win the welcome plate from Monterio. Adelanto has finished third, and fourth was the other runners of LG Script. Then came Carter, Verzano, Divine Protector, Westlake, Gizmo, Eclipse Pulse, and finishing on last was and they're off and racing for the 6th and the last race, the Racing Patrons Plate. On settling down, it's Tesserino from Elusive Art, closely followed on the wide outside by Smile of Beauty. Naughty Blush is in close attendance. Valderan is racing 5th. After that is Choti Pari and Il Volo, and the close last making some headway is Divine Art. They're well bunched up at the 700 meters. It's Tesserino out in the lead. Racing second is Smile of Beauty. Elusive Art is racing third, and fourth is Valderan. Naughty Blush in 5th. In 6th is Choti Pari. After that we've got Il Volo and Divine Art. Field of 8 runners are into the home stretch with 400 to travel, and the leader is Tesserino from Smile of Beauty. Looking for split towards the inside is Elusive Art. On the wide outside we've got Naughty Blush. After that is Divine Art. Elusive Art heading inside the last 150 meters, strikes the front from, and here comes Divine Art with a big looking challenge on the wide outside. It's Divine Art in the hands of Suraj Naidu, is out in the lead, is about 1.5 lengths in front of Elusive Art. Racing third is Smile of Beauty. Then came the other runners of Naughty Blush, Choti Pari, Il Volo, Tesserino and Valderan. That's the order that went past the finish line.